friends, welcome to Sunil Engineering Academy. I am Sunil. We have already completed atomic structure topic in chemistry. Now I am starting the topic fuels. This topic comes under 8th class CBSE syllabus. Okay, I have already started CBT2 classes in an academy and I completed 50 lessons of network analysis. We know that the network analysis is the subject. It is common for both ECE and Rrb students. Okay, and this is a very important topic for any competitive exams. It has more weightage. Okay, that's why I started network analysis. Okay, and I surely say that if you watch all my network lessons, you will get excellent knowledge on network analysis. It's my promise, friends. If you join any academy for GATE or IES also, you will get the same knowledge. But here you have several advantages. The first one is you don't want to pay money. And the second one, you can watch the videos at any time and number of times. And you can also pause the video or slow down the video or speed up the video. Okay, these are the advantages of video lectures. Okay, that's why please watch all these classes. All the lessons are nearly 8 to 12 minutes only. Okay, so you can watch all these lessons within 1 or 2 days. Okay, then you will get clear idea on this network analysis. Okay, and also I have started Telegram channel for Rrb JE and Ssc JE 2019. I will share the related information in this channel. Please join in this channel. Okay, I will also start the remaining subjects also. I will put both the links in my description box. Then you can easily access Unacademy videos and Telegram channel. Okay, coming to the class chemistry class 3, that is fuels. Okay, all the students aware on the fuels. Okay, so I don't want to explain in detail. I will explain briefly. First of all, what is fuel? What is fuel? We know that fuel is nothing but it is the source of heat energy. It is the source of heat energy. Okay, that is examples of fuels are examples wood, charcoal, petrol, diesel, LPG, all are comes under fuel. And almost all the fuels have some amount of carbon, which is responsible for generating heat energy, Okay, and coming to the types of fuels have 3 types. We know that is solid, liquid and gaseous fuels. Okay, the examples of solid fuels are, we know that coal, coke, wood comes under solid fuels. And examples of liquid fuels, that is petrol, diesel, kerosene comes under this liquid fuels. And what are the gaseous fuels? Examples LPG, CNG, biogas or water gas or hydrogen gas, all comes under these gaseous fuels. Okay, and the next important one, calorific value. Calorific or fuel value. Okay, and here the amount of heat generated on complete combustion of 1 kilograms of fuel. 1 kilogram of fuel is called calorific value. Once again, the amount of heat generated. The amount of heat generated on complete combustion of 1 gram of fuel is called calorific value. And coming to the units are kilojoule per kg. Kilojoule per kg. Take an examples of some fuels and their calorific value. If we take wood, the calorific value is 70,000 to 22,000. It is depend on type of wood. Okay. And second one, coal. It is from 25,000 to 33,000. It is also based on type of coal. Coals are nearly 4 types. We will discuss later. And the next one, petrol. If you take petrol, the calorific value is 45,000 nearly. And if you take the LPG, it is 55,000. Okay, these are the calorific values of fuels. Next one, fossil fuels. These were formed from dead remains of living organisms. These are formed from dead remains of living organisms such as plants or some living organisms. So we can call these are fossils. So that's why the fuels which are from fossils are called fossil fuel. Example, coal, petroleum, natural gas, and also some gases. Okay, here first of all, coming to the coal, we know how the coal is formed. Many years ago, due to natural processes such as flooding or earthquakes, forests got buried under the soil. Forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over the soil, then they are compressed. And due to this absence of air, and high temperature and high pressure, dead plants got slowly converted into coal. Dead plants got slowly converted into coal, and this process is called carbonization. Okay, that means here coal, if the coal is burns with oxygen, then CO2 will be forms. Okay, and coming to the types of coals, there are nearly four types of coals. First one, peat coal. In this peat coal, nearly 50 to 60% of carbon is there. Okay, in peat coal there is nearly 50 to 60% is carbon. It is obtained in first phase of coal extraction. It is obtained in first phase of coal extraction. Second one, lignite coal. In this coal, nearly 60 to 70% of carbon is available, and it is also called as brown coal. And the next one, bituminous coal. In this coal, nearly 78 to 86% of carbon is available. And the next one, it is a very soft coal and it is used for domestic purpose. And the next one, anthracite coal. It has nearly 94 to 98% of coal. 94 to 98% of carbon. Okay, it is the best coal. It produces high heat with less smoke. Okay, and it is obtained in the last phase of coal extraction. Okay, next one, coke. It is almost pure form of carbon. It has nearly 80 to 85% of carbon. It is tough and black substance and it is used for metal industry. Okay, and the next one, coal tar. We have aware on this coal tar. It is used for metallic roads. It is used for metallic roads. That is also used for smooth surface of roads. Okay. But nowadays, these coal tar are replaced by bitumen. Bitumen, it is a petroleum product. Petroleum product. Okay. And coming to this coal tar, it is a black, thick liquid with unpleasant smell. It is a black, thick liquid, black, thick liquid with unpleasant smell, and it is a mixture of nearly 200 substances. Nearly 200 substances. And the products obtained from this coal tar are used for manufacturing drugs, paints, and some explosive items, and mainly naphthalene balls. Very, very important. Coal tar, the products of coal tar are used for manufacturing naphthalene balls. Okay. Next one, petroleum. Is not petrol, petroleum. Here the word petroleum comes from petra and oleum. Here petra means rock, oleum means oil, that is rock oil. So here petroleum is the dark oily liquid, and it is also called as rock oil or crude oil or black gold. Okay. And it is the mixture of hydrocarbons plus sulfur. We know that the the petrol and diesel, kerosene all are made from this petroleum. Okay. And this petroleum was formed from living organisms in the sea. Living organisms in the sea. If all these organisms living in the sea are dead, their bodies settled at the bottom of sea and got covered with layers of sand and clay. Over million years, the absence of air and high temperature and high pressure. Due to high temperature and high pressure, the dead organisms transferred into petroleum and natural gases. One, refining of petroleum. We know that petroleum is mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, kerosene, and lubricant oils. Okay, here the process of separating these fractions of petroleum is called refining. Here, next one, burning of fuels. Burning of fuels and effect of atmosphere. Here, the first one, the incomplete combustion of fuel gives carbon monoxide. Is the incomplete combustion of fuel gives carbon monoxide, and we know that it is very poisonous gas. And the next one, the combustion of most fuels releases carbon dioxide. That is, here C plus O2 is gives to CO2. Okay, here 2C plus O2 is gives to 2CO, carbon monoxide. Okay, if the CO2 is increases in the atmosphere, then it causes to global warming. Very, very important one. If the CO2 percentage is increases, then it will causes to global warming. What is the concept of this global warming? It is nothing but the rise in temperature of atmosphere of Earth. Atmosphere of Earth is nothing but global warming. Okay. And the next one, burning of coal and diesel. Burning of coal and diesel also releases the sulfur dioxide gas. Sulfur dioxide gas. It is an extremely suffocating and corrosive gas. And also petrol engines. Petrol engines gives the gases of oxides of nitrogen. Oxides of nitrogen. Okay. Due to these oxides of sulfur and oxides of nitrogen, these are dissolved into rainwater. These are dissolved in rainwater and also forms acids. Forms acids. So such rain is called acid rain. Such rain is called acid rain. Okay. So the acid rain is forms due to the oxides of sulfur and oxides of nitrogen. Okay. This acid rain is very harmful to crops and soils and buildings. As per NCERT books, the fuels topic is completed, but I want to add some more concepts which are very important for exam point of view. Water gas. Water gas. It is the mixture of carbon monoxide plus hydrogen. It is the mixture of carbon monoxide plus hydrogen. Very important. Water gas is the mixture of carbon monoxide plus hydrogen. If carbon is reacts with water, then CO plus H2 will be produced. This is called water gas. Okay. And this water gas is used for production of hydrogen and ammonia. Production of hydrogen and production of ammonia, that is NH3. Okay. And the next gas, producer gas. Producer gas. It is a mixture of nitrogen plus carbon monoxide. Nitrogen plus carbon monoxide in the ratio of 2:1 ratio. And another gas, natural gas. Natural gas. It is the combination of methane, ethane, propane, and butane. Here these are higher amount. That is, methane has nearly 83% and ethane has nearly 16%. The remaining are 1%. Okay. And the next one, coal gas. It is the mixture of hydrogen, methane, carbon monoxide, and also some gases, that is nitrogen and oxygen, etc. Okay. This is the coal gas. And the next one, gobar gas. Gobar gas. It is the combination of methane plus carbon monoxide plus hydrogen. Here in this, nearly 75% methane. Okay. And the next one, LPG. That is liquefied petroleum gas. Liquefied petroleum gas. It is a mixture of butane and isobutane. And also a small amount of propane. Okay. LPG is the mixture of butane, isobutane, and some small amount of propane. Okay. And here this LPG is used for domestic purposes for cooking food. And the next one, CNG. That is compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. It consists of methane, 95%. Nearly 95% of methane and 5% remaining all gases. That is ethane, propane plus, and some small amount of gases. That is N2, O2, CO2, all are. Okay. This CNG is used as fuel for automobiles. Fuel for automobiles. Okay. This is the topic of fuels. Okay, friends. Thank you.